What's up, guys? My voice is so bad. I got some sweet ropes and some Rolos I'm gonna be snacking on. What's up? I was gonna be answering guys' questions. I'm bored, so I wanted to go live. These are my favorite. These are my favorite. So good. Hey, boo. What's up? You were just about to sleep. Well, sorry, girl. But I'm live. You can't go to sleep now. I love you too. Alright, guys, ask me some questions. You can ask whatever you want, I'll tell you. Well, so good. They're so good. Pin for food. I would, but I don't know. I definitely will come to Argentina one day, for sure. When am I getting another tattoo? I was going to get one this week, but I don't know. Y'all would be surprised. I have to ask people for permission before I get a tattoo. Which I don't mind. What am I eating? I'm eating sweet ropes. They're so good. They like sweet tart dust inside of them. So good. I'm not going to be active on here as I usually be because I go back to school. Of course, focus on school because that's your future. And I definitely want you guys to do good in school. And alright, I'm going to give some advice for back to school. Because I do a lot of videos and people always ask me like back to school advice and stuff. So like my advice to you guys going back to school is to not get caught up in drama and boys and a lot of extra stuff because I know how hard it is to keep up school and like homework and everything, and I just think that you guys should set that your priority first is getting your homework done, getting good grades in school, because you have your whole life to like do whatever you want, have fun, boys, like popular girls, like all this stuff, and don't worry about how you look and the bullies. And if you do have people bullying you at school though, just don't let them get to you, and tell a friend, tell your mom about that. And because at the end of the day, like, they're probably just jealous of you, or I don't know, they're not very happy in their life, so they have to hurt other people and bring other people down. But if you just stay away from that, also if you are just getting your work done, you're going to school, you're not talking to a lot of people, you're in your own box, no one's going to come in and try to be rude to you and make your day terrible. No one's jealous of me, that's for sure. True. Like, what? I don't know, just get through school. Because I know you guys probably want to have boyfriends and party, and you're worrying about what to wear to school, but it's not really about that. And you can always have friends to help you, and moms to help you with homework, stuff like that. Because I graduated, I did it, you guys can do it. Moral of the story, be yourself and try hard. True. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, do your best, like she's saying. I had a bully. I had multiple bullies. I had a lot of girls that didn't like me. because like I was starting Instagram, where I was blowing up on Instagram, like flying to LA and back, being on TV shows in my 6th grade of being in middle school. And I had a lot of people that supported me, mainly teachers. And then a lot of people at school didn't really get it. They didn't really... And I know that there's people out there, like, you know, you guys might have YouTube channels. You guys might have a couple thousand subscribers and stuff. Or, you know, like, you're trying to be a social media influencer. And that's what you want to be when you grow up. Like, don't let jealous people at school get to you. Because if I let people get to me, I wouldn't be where I am today. Like all the people at school that would bully me because, you know, I had followers, or I was on Instagram and I was posting selfies and funny videos and stuff. If I listened to them, I wouldn't be where I am today. Because I would have been like caring too much about what my friends think. Which I do that now. I care a lot about what people think now. But, which I'm working on. But, like, I care a lot about what, even, like, hate, I care a lot right now. I'm in a weird stage because I'm on a lot of drama pages and stuff with what I'm going through. And it does get to me, but I don't really let it show. But, at the end of the day, I'm like, when I lay my head on my pillow, none of that matters. And, yeah. How to fix your sleep schedule, especially for school, guys. Like, try to get a lot of sleep, because school's already stressful and long, and you have to wake up early. Just don't make it harder on yourself. Because school is stressful. But now I don't have to worry about school. I finished. I get to do whatever I want. I get to go hang out with my friends. I get to stay up late. Just get through it. What's up, Colin? What's another topic you guys want me to talk about? Any more advice you want? Is anyone going through a problem that they need help with? I'm here for y'all. I know these things are bomb. I'm going to a movie tonight too, and I'm probably going to have more of these because I always have these at movie theaters. Bullying, I mean, I kind of just touched on that, but the main thing is, like, knowing your worth and, like, sticking up for yourself too. Get back on that Fortnite grind. I will. I'm going through a problem. I feel like I am lonely and not enough. I cry for no reason sometimes. Is that just me? That is not you. I feel like that happens to everybody at some point. And, like, when you feel like you have no one, like, even if, like, someone in here is just watching me for the first time, like, there's, like, I care about you guys. Like, I'm here for you guys. And I love you. Like, even if I'm not, like, in your life right next to you, like, mentally, I'm right with you guys. Tell me all of your problems. And especially, like, your parents. Like, I feel like everyone has one person to go to. And if not, like, YouTube is such a place now where you can even just feel better. Sorry, the dogs are barking. But, like, I feel like even starting a YouTube channel will help your confidence so much and make you feel less lonely because you'll have people watching your videos and commenting, and you'll have a support system. I've been having problems at my school. My friends treat me really bad, and I don't know what to do because they don't know that I feel bad. Well, you need to talk to them or you need to find a new friend group, because people out there will care about you and they won't be rude to you and they'll be your friends. And if you have negative people in your circle and just bad vibes, you have got to skirt, because I've had so many negative people in my life. I've had so many bad vibes. I've just had, like, bad friends, everything. So I did something about it, and I'm not friends with them anymore. And I'm way happier now. I'm out of sweet ropes. My school, family, and friends are homophobic. I don't know what to do. I have a girlfriend since June. I don't really know a lot to say about that. But, I would just say if you're happy, then just be happy and don't care what other people have to say or think. I've recently moved to a new city and I have 0 friends here. I'm really excited to go to school this time. You just meet new people, meet new friends. The worst that will happen is, someone, like, you won't click right away, and then you'll just move on to the next person. But don't ever stop yourself from, don't have your fears stop you from meeting new people and talking to new people. Just open up and be more confident about yourself, and that'll help. I do still wear my human races. I forgot that you got them for me. If you guys are new in here, just comment like something you're going through and you need help on, and I will give you guys some advice if I have any. I've been through a lot, so I'm not in college, I always cry myself to sleep and I feel depressed. So I can say one thing about this is that it's kind of like the same thing. If you have negative people in your life and you aren't happy, or you're doing anything that doesn't make you happy, that's why people would be sad. And I feel like if you know what you want to do, even if you want to take a dance class, or you're in dance and someone's, like, say your mom was making you be in dance class and you don't want to be in it anymore, like, just speak up and only do what makes you happy. Like, say, for instance, say even a friendship of yours is just not working out, or especially a relationship. If this person is making you all these negative things, and at the end of the day, if you're caring more about them in the end, meaning like you're not being selfish of yourself and your feelings, then you need to care more about yourself in that way. Like, I'm not saying, be selfish and only care about yourself and your feelings, but if you're wanting to cut something off with somebody, whether it's a person or a sport or anything, a family member, instead of making yourself happy and doing what you know is right for you and caring what they think and if they'll be sad, I think that'll help. Another thing, just like do what makes you happy. Like, say, like, music makes me happy. Whenever I'm sad or depressed or I feel like no one's there for me and everyone hates me, I listen to music and it makes me feel better. And I just don't listen to sad music either. Don't listen to depressing music. Listen to your favorite songs. Okay. I gotta scroll down because every time I look at a comment, I hold it. My mom makes me go to things. Hey, I was too young to say, hey, Mom, put me in dance class. That was her idea. She put me in dance class. I don't know if I hated it or not, but when I grew up, I loved it. And what if my mom never put me in dance when I was 2 years old? And it wasn't my choice. It wasn't like, hey, Mom, put me in dance class. It was like, you're going to go to a dance class today, and you're going to like it. So I probably did. I remember I was 2, and I loved it. And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be where I am today. Sometimes parents know best. Have a crush on my best friend. What do I do? Oh, geez. Well, with my first relationship, I was friend zoned for 8 months. You just gotta make them fall for you, girl. Start showing signs. Don't hold back. Don't play games. She probably likes you too. Hey. You just gotta go for it. Because instead of living like with that and having to see that person every day and be in like love with that person, just tell them how you feel or test it out, show some signs. And if you've been doing that, don't force anything. Take your time. You're all young, but what helps you forget your problems in life? Dancing or singing? Dancing. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom for a second. Advice on now I'm eating Rolos. Accomplishing goals. Good one. Okay. Advice on accomplishing goals. Well, I'm just going to say my own experience. So when I was growing up at my dance studio, I knew I wanted to be a professional dancer. So there was classes from 3 to 9 p.m. that I could take. And that is just, your normal classes that you're set for. But I wanted to be the best dancer at my studio. I wanted to be the best dancer in the world. I wanted to one day move to LA, be on TV shows. So I stayed at my dance studio, freestyling till 11 p.m. almost every single night because I knew that was what would get me better. The more practice, the better. The more you're doing something, the better you'll get at it. And especially the most comfortable you'll be at something. So I would say just like overtime work and putting work first will help you accomplish your goals. And don't let anything stop you. Don't let a parent, a boyfriend, a friend, an object, nothing. Don't let anything stop you. And if you're like, even if you're like, I'm not in shape or enough or whatever it is, just like don't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do and your goals. Hi, Justin. I've been live for so long, guys, with advice. What do I do when someone is trying to make you feel bad for something they did to you? I would say that's just like a immature thing to do, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, and you didn't do it, so I wouldn't argue back or anything, but that's just immature. And my advice for that is honestly just be there for that person because they're obviously unhappy and sad, and they're trying to make you feel that way because they are. So just don't let that happen. I love you, Jordyn. What's up, girl? I don't want to go to school. We've all been there before. Take a deep breath and do it. I love how my Xbox friends are literally having a conversation with themselves in the chat. thoughts on pineapple on pizza. Never really tried it though. I'm not really a fruit person. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. I enjoy talking to you. Be confident, love yourself, be yourself, and don't change for anybody. Bye, guys.